Today we'll be assembling the Marvel Crisis Protocol compatible stick tray and Scorekeeper by Tabletop Armory. Here you have your bottom, your middle, and your top sections. We also have all of our dials and magnets, but we'll get to those at the end. We're going to start off with the middle and bottom sections. And we're going to be using our handy dandy Gorilla Glue Gel today. We're going to start off, we're going to flip over the middle section, and we're going to apply glue to all the edges. Don't apply too much because you don't want it to seep too far out, but you need a good bead on the edge. Now, we're also going to want to apply glue to each one of these little outstretches here. Give them a little extra strength. Again, not very much. Alright, we're going to flip her over. We're going to line up with the bottom section. I use a flat surface to help line up. Okay. Line up on this edge. Good. And press down firm. You give a little bit of time if you're using super glue, but not much to make sure those edges are correct. Alright, now we'll go around the edges there and wipe the cloth if I see any excess glue. But we are good. Next we'll pull our top layer here. I'll flip her over. And we're going to do the same. Apply glue along the edges. Being wary not to put too much first for it to seep out. Now again, I'll apply a little bit to all these little fingers here. Great. Flip her over. Bring our main piece back out. Now I'm going to line this one up. If you align it on the edges, the center pieces should align with you. Oops. I wouldn't press down until you're pretty sure you're all good. Start pressing down here. And I like to press on all the fingers. Make sure they're all lined up just right. Yep. Looking good. That'll be the main portion. Next we're going to take our circular magnets. You shall have 6 of them that comes with it. They will all be the same size. In any direction for these. We're gonna put a drop of glue into the hole first. Very little. Each hole. There we go, perfect. Gonna put our magnets in here. We're gonna one at a time fill each hole. Swipe the way magnets. There we go. And those will be nice and flush, and we'll set these aside for when we do the dials. Next we will be putting in the magnets into the 4 corners, both on the front and back. We'll be using our square magnets, rectangles. Make sure that your orientation is the same as any other layers that you might be using for the tournament tray. So to begin with, we're going to put some glue in the hole. And then we're going to stick the whole stack of magnets in there. Press down. I'm going to wipe it away there. That's one. Move on to the next one. Glue hole. Press in, swipe away, or repeat for the other two. Now when working on the backside magnets, you want to make sure your orientation stays proper. So I see here, I got my magnets stuck just like that. You want them to stay the same direction. So we're going to be inserting them this way. So first off, we're going to apply some glue to the hole here. We're going to stick our first magnet with the stack in. And wipe away. And repeat for the other three. Any seepage of glue, make sure to wipe it away there. For the last magnet in your stack, find if you have something metal. I use this handy file. You can make sure to keep your orientation correct. And when you go to place the magnet into the last hole, it will make it a little bit easier. Great. All your magnets for the main body have been completed. Finally, we'll be inserting our magnets into our 3 dials here. Again, I'm going to pull out my handy dandy metal instrument for holding it. It's very important with this to make sure that the direction of these magnets is correct to your main body. Alright, first we're going to take our line of magnets here, take our glue, and I'm going to put a streak of glue down the magnets, very lightly. In fact, I'll put a dot and then I'll rub the dot along, and then I like to do it on both sides. One very little. Okay, now we're going to insert this into each magnet, make sure they are facing up correctly. Yep. Insert the first layer. Wipe it away. Just make it a little easier. You move your dial over so they don't attract to each other. We'll put our last one in here. Beautiful. Now make sure to wait a few minutes for these to fully dry before putting onto your main body. You now go ahead and snap all your dials into place, and you have finished assembling your new stick tray.